Hello and welcome back, my fellow survivors, to another episode of Project Zomboid with Chuck Miller. We are straight into the action today. We are in the middle of a bit of a shitstorm. We are just driving up, we're just past Pony Run, and we're just driving up to our safe house base. I have got an M16 assault rifle, as you do, and we have got the helicopter on our ass. We are rolling into Ekron, a place that we've only spent a couple of days in, so it's going to be chocker full of zombies. Yeah, we are, well, I seem to have taken leave of my senses. I need to sort out my inventory. So the plan is to draw in the zombies with the helicopter and basically gun them down with a combination of the assault rifle, the M9, when we've got a lot on us, when we've got a lot grouped up, chuck the Molotov. That's the plan. I've never actually used an M16 assault rifle before. Let's check the range and the damage is nice. So we've got a bag full of magazines. We've got everything we need for a high body count episode. Part of me wants to excuse me, sorry. Part of me just wants to drive away. Alright, well, let's get to it, shall we? Nice. So we've got 6 magazines. There's 30 bullets in each magazine. Don't know if I am close enough to town where all the zombies are. I like the assault rifle. Let's have a potato. Actually, let's have a tomato. So we've got bumper crop of potatoes. Here come the zombies. They are 18 hunger. Here come the zombies. Here they come. Wowzers, okay. So the helicopter's passed us a couple of times already. I don't know how long it's going to last for. I should probably stop running. That's satisfying. Very satisfying. Got 3 rounds left. Here comes the helicopter again. Let's reload. In your own time, Chuck. That's a lot of zombies. So eventually, wow, I'm super tired already. Can't believe. Eventually, I'm going to get the molly out. Gotta remember not to run too much. Wow, why didn't I get the assault rifle out sooner? Look at it go. Absolutely awesome. How we do it? Let's unpack another magazine. We need to unpack them one at a time. Man, it's almost lunchtime. Doesn't time fly when you're having fun, huh? Gotta be careful with the weight. 5 bullets left. Let's reload. Come on, Chuck, you can do it. We leveled up our reloading recently. Wow, did we just... No, we didn't. Jam, our first jam? Yeah, our first jam. Just like in real life, I really wish I had a coffee. There's a jam again. It is. Well, we're really giving the helicopter a show today. Oh, come on. Really? Need to work my way back to the school, that is for sure. Want to kind of keep them in the playground area. Let's just sort out our inventory. Get reloaded. Basically, I'm just going to keep going with the M16 assault rifle. Doesn't that sound nice? Until we run out of ammo. We're already like halfway through it. I don't know what they're carrying. They're cheerleading. We jammed again. Oh man, does the guns jam this much in real life? Please tell me. So I want to know. We're already about halfway through our ammo. What are we doing? 9 left in this one. That one is empty. Helicopter's coming back for another pass. They obviously like the show I'm putting on. Should have checked the kill count before I started going. So we need to be super careful. We are very tired, so our peripheral vision is not going to be as good as it usually is. We are out, let's reload. Maybe I should have parked the car somewhere else. Because that is supposed to be our out. And if they're all right next to me, that's nice, I gotta say. That is nice. Holy shit, that's fun. Holy shit, that is fun. Jam. That is a lot of fun. No, not today, mate. Not today. Okay, so the M16 might just be my new favourite weapon. Let's just zoom out a little bit so I can see what's going on. Right, let's get both magazines out so that we are ready to roll. Let's reload. And let's go again. It's not the most efficient use of ammo, but it's just too much fun. Basically, not really paying any attention to the range, and we've strayed a little bit from where we were. Obviously, the range is not right there. Well, I was going to say they're all a bit spread out, but they're not really, are they? I know. I'm just being a little bit careless with the ammo, but it's just too much fun. Right, we're down to our last few rounds. So we've got an M9 pistol on our hip. We've got a Molotov in our bag. Nice. So we still got plenty of work to do. Plenty of zombie kills to rack up. That is clearly the range. quite a longer range. Short bursts. And we are out. We are out. That is 180 bullets we've gone through. What is our kill count? What is our kill count now? 12,193. Okay. I'm down quite a long way down the road. So I need to circle back. I really could do some coffee. Man, I really didn't realise I'd finished all of my coffee. Right, I think I need to work my way back to the school. Let's not go that way. We need to, well, maybe this field would be good. This field looks like it might be good. Let's do some shouting. We need to rustle them back up. We need to do some zombie herding. We're going to unpack the Molotov. I've kind of lost how far away from the school I am. In your own time, Chuck. In your own time. I think that'll do for a starter. So let's get that primary. How close are they? They are okay. Quit secondary and chuck it. That's a bit of an airy-fairy throw. That's a bit of an airy-fairy throw. Let's get the gun. The gun, Chuck, the gun. Let's work our way back. Start bringing the hordes together. I don't know how much tiredness affects our... Actually, I've just remembered something quite scary. We are playing with dynamic traits. Dynamic traits, which means that we will fall asleep where we stand if we spend too long being tired. So I'm going to get back in the car. I'm going to drive back to the safe house. I'm going to have a little bit of a kip for a couple of hours, basically. And then I'm going to drive back. The fire will still be going. And then we'll continue. We'll try not to flip. We'll continue where we left off. Okay guys, we have given Chuck his little mid-afternoon nap. We are back on the outskirts of Equan. We need to find the huge group of zombies that are on fire. Not quite sure where I should leave the van. Somewhere where I'm going to remember where the hell it is. I know what I'm like. I don't know. Geez, that is a lot. If that's the school there, zombies with the fire should be back over here, right? Down in this field here. So let's walk back. Let's get back this way a little bit. We'll leave it there. Now, how's this for funny, right? So I actually managed to find my shotgun shells. I found 12 boxes of shotgun shells. There's a fire zombie. And put them in the back of the van. Because, you know, I wanted to come locked and loaded. I forgot to bring a shotgun. Yes, you did hear me correctly. I forgot to bring a shotgun. But we got the M9 pistol. We still got almost 100 rounds. We found the fire zombies. Let's round them up, get some more on fire. There we go. It's catching a little bit more now. That's a lot of fire. Let's bring them back around and get them to walk through all of that fire. Right, well I'm going to keep herding them around. Hopefully we'll start to hear some dying soon. There we go. That's what we want to see. I'm going to go down here, shout out some more. We've really got this cooking now. We gained cat's eyes. Again, thanks to our dynamic traits. So we've got cat's eyes now, so hopefully that should mean that we can see in the dark a little bit better, and also that you guys can see what's happening as well. I don't have a hand torch. Let's Pied Piper the hell out of this shit, huh? Okay guys, I seem to have lost some of the zombies. Get in the car truck. So what I'm going to do is I'm so glad that started first time. I'm going to drive into town and see what more zombies we can find to set on fire. So we're going to lead them into town. The van is going to get beat to shit, but we did repair it between episodes. It's been a couple of days in Zomboid world. I'm not sure if this is a good idea. So we did repair the truck a little bit, so it should be okay to take a little bit more of a beating. I'm hearing the zombies drop now. That's what we want to hear. Absolute pandemonium. They are really spread out now. I might just have to come back with a shotgun. We've got the shells. We've got 12 boxes of shells. Let's leave the car here. Let's leave it running. Yeah, we've got 12 boxes of shotgun shells. Come on. Come on, Chuck. You can do better than that. So that is 300, I want to say. Shells. Man, I just realised I just brought them right to the van. Nice. I would like to see more one-shots, please. Always too much to ask for. Always. Well, let's start going back into town. Man, I'm so glad those were not trees. I thought they were trees for a minute. We're going to run between the trees, though, in a high-risk maneuver. We're going to shoot a random zombie. It really is getting dark now. Right, I think that's enough for today. Ooh, yeah, almost. I'm going to get back to the van. I'm going to get the hell out of here. I'm going to drive straight back to Rosewood. I'm going to come back in the morning with a shotgun. Alrighty guys, welcome back. It's the next day. We are back right by our base, but we've got a bit of a problem. Have you noticed what it is? Can you see what the problem is? Yeah. Our lorry, van, truck is completely knackered. basically. We are just rolling in to our safe house. And yeah, we're going to have to shift our priorities. Our priorities now are getting a vehicle that works. We are absolutely laden. Well, we're laden with potatoes, but we're laden with all the gear that we needed. I've been back to our Rosewood Fire Department base. It was a much longer drive than I remembered. It is already 3 o'clock. And we're driving back, and I managed to hit a bollard. And that basically was just one step too far for the truck. And hit a couple more zombies on the way, and it's just taking too much damage. Too much damage. So we need to find a new vehicle. The truck cuts out every couple of meters, and we're going to have to postpone shooting them up with the old shotgun. As much fun as that will be, we're going to have to put that off until next episode. We're going to finish off this episode by killing every zombie we see, as always, but we need to find a vehicle. So right by our base here, just down the road from Ekron. Okay, well, we haven't run out of no, okay, that's a bit random. You got a cigarette on the floor. Okay, can we have that in our mouth? We can have that in our mouth. Okay, you can barely see it. This is a shame, because I've often talked about the idea of just having a fag. That's British for a smoke. A fag. Hanging out of our mouth as we stroll around, killing the hell out of zombies. Right, let's just fill our canteen. So we're going to search the immediate area. We've got 4 or 5 houses. We're going to search the immediate area for a car, because we are quite a walk out of town. Let me just very quickly show you. We are just down here. I don't have a pen. We're just down where the red dot is, and just as you can see, a little bit down the road is Ekron. It's a bit of a long walk, and there's quite a few zombies in the way as well. So we're going to search. We're going to finish this episode off by just searching these houses. If we're lucky, we'll find a vehicle. I could certainly do with a few bits of food. So let's get to it. If we're not going to find a vehicle, I think the next thing to try is the truck does go. It just cuts out every few meters, so we could drive that into town. It's a bit of a risk because at some point it's just not going to start again. I'm going to go through. Could be a zombie on the other side, but I don't care. Yeah, a bit fed up with that van breaking down when it did. But yeah, we could drive. It is drivable. It does start, but at some point it's going to stop starting. If that makes sense. And that could be, if that happens at the wrong time, then that is game over. Nice. Maple syrup. Exactly what we needed. A pickaxe. Yeah, well, why not? I haven't used the pickaxe in this series yet, but as you can see, the damage is quite impressive. It is quite a heavy two-handed weapon though, so it would really eat away at my exertion. Right, let's... Not much here. That is not the front door. And that is the front door, but it's barricaded. Eventually my brain will work. Right, there's nothing there. Oh, I'll tell you, this is causing me a lot of stress. I'm searching all these houses and I can't cross them off on my little map. Shocking. Wow, look at the temperature. We might have to reassess some of our clothing. 27 degrees. It is hot outside, mid-June now. Right, we're pretty much zombie free. Let's just quickly dive in here, see if we can find any food. No idea if we've actually got that one, but that is a pleasant surprise. And I don't know why I could not see that door there. Duct tape I will take. Do need some of that. I think we need to replenish our supplies to repair our tools, hand axes or whatever. I was going to say repair the van, but doesn't seem much point of that now. Nice. Let's eat that straight away. We've got a few bits of food. We do need a bit of food. Exactly nice to find. Okay, at least, nice. At least our tummy is nice and full. We are satiated. Okay, no more ice cream for us in this playthrough, I guess. Could just go out the front door. They do exist. They are a thing. Jeez. Okay. That is our property. At least I can still have a smoke. Well. What to do? Right, I'm going to just drop off the few bits and bobs of loot. Oh, it's all happening. Can't even jump over a fence. I'm going to drop off a few bits of loot I've got. I'm going to swap out our bags so that I've got my normal bag on my back, which has got all my gear, all the stuff that I like to have available at a moment's notice. So I'll cut back shortly, and I'll have a little think between cuts about what to do next. Okay, so we've got our bag on our back, we've got all the gear that we need, and the essential item of a bath towel. Everything is right with the world. I've been able to cross off all of that. I think what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to see what's down this road. Hopefully there is something a little bit closer by, and try and... I'm not even sure if this van will actually go. Oh man, it is toast, isn't it? It is absolutely toast. Yeah. Alright, well, that van is absolutely knackered. It is fucked. As you can tell, I'm a bit annoyed about that. Right, what I'm going to do... What am I going to do? Bit unlucky that there's no cars in any of these drives. We've got 4 houses. I'm going to take a layer of clothing off, because we are super hot. Let's check our temperature. Yeah, we are super hot up top. So let's take the jumper off. What else do we want to take off? We want to take off... let's take off that. Put that away. Right, I'm going to run down this road, because my dim and distant memory tells me that there is something not much farther. Could be a fool's errand, but I have based up here before. Fond memories. But yeah, hopefully there's something down here. So Chuck's going to go for a little bit of a jog, and I'll cut back shortly. Okay guys, well, we didn't need to go very far actually. It is incredible what my old brain can come up with now and again. We've got some warehouses, but again, a complete lack of vehicles. No vehicles here at all. Right, well, let's check what's in here. You never know. Okay, right. Don't want to go farther down this road, because we really are out in the sticks now. Just up here, there are a couple of vehicles. They're in a car crash, so they're probably absolutely messed up. But I'm going to get Chuck running again. I'm going to cut back when we are back at those vehicles and we'll check those out. Okay guys, we're back. These are the next nearest vehicles to our base. They're going to be absolute wrecks, but I forgot that's the boot on this one. The main problem with these is these are standard vehicles. And you are also a problem, my friend. Just to piss Chuck off even more, it started to rain. Now let's check these cars out. The chances of these being drivable are small. But they are the nearest ones. Let's check them out. Yeah. That is trash. Not surprisingly. Let's check this one out. Wow, okay. As expected, complete trash. Chuck is irritated and a bit knocked off. He's also feeling a little sad. And who can blame him? Let's give him a smoke. Well, let's take out these guys. Well, it's not the way I was expecting to end the episode, that is for sure. I was ready to roll. We were locked and loaded with the shotgun. We were ready for maximum carnage in Ekron. But that is not going to be the case. We are without a vehicle. Caught out in the rain. Get absolutely soaked. Let's have a smoke. So we're back on foot. So next episode, we are going to be walking into Ekron. I'll try and take a little bit of a back route way, but it's going to be a long walk, that is for sure. I'll snag some gas and I'll take out the battery of this truck, because that ain't going to be starting again. That is toast, absolutely toast. And yeah, the next priority in this, for the next episode, first priority is getting a vehicle, getting back on the road. It's difficult to believe that this this game didn't have any vehicles at all. Imagine trying to get about, and I've gone to the wrong door again. But yeah, that is going to have to be all for today's episode. Sorry it's had a bit of a damp squib for an ending, but you know, all best plans sometimes just do not work out. At least I didn't get a cold, the 6th one of the series. But yeah, I hope you liked, I hope you enjoyed. If you're new, smash that like button, comment, let me know what you think. Yeah, subscribe, you never know, make my day. If you are a returning subscriber, thanks for sticking with it. What is a very, very long episode, but yeah, that is going to have to be all. We will, yeah, it's going to be interesting. Back on foot, in the sort of in the sticks. Going to be an interesting one. I'll see you guys soon. Peace.